Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgy.
And we are back starting season 6 today of Game of Thrones. Now,
yeah.
I don't know, I'm probably almost speechless. But after that ridiculously shocking finale last episode, we have our thoughts, we have our theories, we're going to discuss them. We're also going to update our love like hate list today. But I just really want to get into this episode because I think we've both got so much anticipation and it's been a bit of a gap since we last watched.
Yeah.
So the theories on our mind, the pain, everything's just been dwelling and
Well, the last 3 episodes of season 5 were just
insane.
heavy hitters. Like, so much happened. So many, traumatic events happened.
Yeah, I don't actually know how people cannot like season 5. Those 3 episodes alone were top tier episodes, ridiculously good episodes.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Which traumatic event do you want to deal with first?
Look, to get the big bad out of the way,
Okay.
Jon Snow. Those of you who watched last episode know our theories. We both think that there's a good chance that Melisandre might do the revival technique that we saw displayed earlier in the seasons to that guy. I don't remember his name.
Well, Melisandre didn't do it.
No, but the technique.
Thoros of Myr did it to Beric Dondarrion.
That's right.
So I don't know what you mean about the technique, but the Lord of Light brought him back.
Yeah, well, but you needed a priest or priestess to perform the ritual that would bring them back.
Yeah.
Someone who the Lord of Light interacts with. So
I think he just prayed, if I'm not mistaken.
But all we know is that he was the only one that could do it.
Yes.
So it needs to be somebody who's a devotee to the Lord of Light. That's what we do know. A devotee.
What's that?
Like devoted, but it's just that in that tense.
Oh, you said it so weird. Devotee. I thought you were spelling something. Oh my god, okay.
I have no words.
Okay. Whew.
So the only purpose I can see behind Melisandre coming to the wall and staying there is for that role. Now, if that doesn't happen,
I agree.
Then I'm going to be in shock. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm banking everything on this theory or something similar.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that for me is almost, if not as bad as the Red Wedding, because it's just disgusting. That's where I'm at.
It was so shocking. It was just, if you watched last episode, you will see that, I was trying to stop myself from laughing out of shock because I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. That was just traumatic.
Yeah, I can't say I had no hinge. I can't say that I had no feeling that something was going to go wrong, but I just didn't think it'd be that extreme. Maybe I didn't want to accept it, that it could be that bad. But after everything that happened, after that episode 8, insanity from Jon Snow, there was so much epicness from him. I'm really hoping this isn't one of Game of Thrones. Just, we built him up and now he's dead. That would be painful.
Look, I just have this feeling in my heart that, it's not going to be the case. We're going to get our happy ending.
Traumatic event 2?
Traumatic event number 2. Stannis, Shireen. I mean, Melisandre's just popped herself in all these traumatic events.
Everything we've discussed in length, so we'll just go through it briefly here, but we don't know if he's fully dead. If it's they left it off screen and you were unsure about that.
Yeah, so my theory is that Brienne kind of I'm not sure. Was the episode called Mother's Mercy? Not that Brienne is a mother, but there was some mercy given there. I'm not sure because it is Brienne, so it could go either way.
Yeah.
But because we didn't see it on screen, I'm just not going to say that Stannis is dead. Unless I get confirmation on screen, he's not dead in my eyes.
I have a feeling he's dead, but I would love for him not to be dead because, his story, it was an interesting one. And with all the good and all the bad that came with it, it was still a very drawn out story, since season 2, Stannis has been a real key figure and it was almost anticlimactic, not in a bad way, just that he'd been building up with all this prophecy and all this purpose and all this sacrifice, and he literally sacrificed everything, and then it sort of was tragic the way it worked out. This man was almost borderline madness, was on a level of madness pursuing his endeavor, to then sort of get to the goal and go, what was it all for? This is nothing what I was sort of promised. And Melisandre was, very much playing him in his ear, which we can tell she's in shock. So I'll be very interested to see how she interprets everything. But the way he just rocked up and that was it, lost the battle, and my brain can't help but go, what was it all for? You know, there had to be some meaning behind it. I know people will come at me in the comments, but like, it's Game of Thrones, man. Not everything has to be the heroic. That's fine, but I still see the symbolism behind Stannis. The themes are there, and I almost am saddened if that is his end.
I think it's just another reminder to us that prophecies are just that, right? Like, they can be misinterpreted, and I don't know, like, they're not just so clear cut. I mean, Melisandre has said, looking back on it, she saw herself in the flames, walking in the grounds of Winterfell, and the flayed banners lowered. But she didn't mention that she saw Stannis there. I think she just put her faith in Stannis. That's why I'm thinking that Jon is going to come back to life and he's going to be the one to defeat the Boltons.
I hope, man. That would be so good.
It's the only thing that makes sense with what she has been saying.
I agree. You know? I agree. And I'd love for that to happen.
I know, but I just feel so bad that, you know, she pretty much, with her prophecy, with what she saw, it was misguided and led Stannis to death. That was a bit of a hard one to swallow.
Yep.
And, I mean, bloody Shireen burnt her alive for this cause. And exactly, what was it all for? And then her mother hangs herself. Like, it was just full on.
That's why his storyline's so tragic, because he did really risk everything. He burnt brother-in-laws, followers, a lot of people. And not defending Stannis, like, he made a lot of mistakes, clearly. But he believed so devoutly in the prophecies that were given to him from Melisandre. And he was so committed to achieving what he thought was his birthright. And the way he ended up, it is a tragic story of being blinded by glory in a sense.
Yeah, very tragic.
Speaking of blinded by glory, god damn did Cersei get a reality check in that last episode. Like,
that, another hard pill to swallow. That was...
Wow. Oh, look, we've covered this. In some aspects, you know, it was ruthless and tough to watch. But from another lens, for me personally, I feel she wholeheartedly deserves it. I'm not saying she has not had any roughness in her childhood, but what she has done to many people since we started this show, I can judge her on her character then.
Yeah.
And when she had power, she abused it, she hurt many, and she didn't turn back as long as it benefited her.
I agree.
And so based on that, she's gotten 2% of what she had inflicted on other people.
But even then, right, she did her walk of atonement and she was broken. You could tell that she felt defeated in her eyes. But then as soon as Qyburn covered her up and then presented her with the new mountain.
Yeah. You
that beast of beasts, you could see her eyes change. She's like, that hatred came back flooding in her eyes. And so you just know that cycle's never going to end.
Yeah. So Cersei's definitely, she's exactly. It's not like she would a changed person. Like, I'd be very surprised if we saw that happen in this episode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't seen Margaery and Loras for a while, and we haven't seen Bran. So I'm really hoping that we do get to explore their storylines in the coming episodes as well.
Is Rickon still even a character in the show?
I mean, he's not dead.
Not only did he have like no lines in almost every season.
Yeah, I know.
And then the man's gone. We haven't even seen him. He's been like non-existent.
Poor guy. And then on the other hand, we're waiting to see what happens with Sansa and Theon. They finally stood up to Ramsay indirectly.
Yeah.
And they've tried escaping.
True.
So
That's
I hope
be
that
really
goes
cool.
well.
Yeah, I'm nervous for that. I really hope Ramsay doesn't catch Theon, but I can just see Game of Thrones doing some shit like that.
Oh no.
Oh man. And we also have the conflict / potential war now brewing between Dawn and King's Landing after they killed Jaime's daughter in front of him ruthlessly. That's not going to go unpunished. So that's going to be very interesting the way it's going to go.
Oh, everything is just... There's so many things up in the air right now. I mean, Arya is... I don't know. From what we saw, she's going blind and...
Well, went blind. Yeah, she couldn't see.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, wow. There's a lot of things to touch on. Wow.
Yeah, there's just a lot. We obviously cannot cover it in detail right now, but I think we should...
Yeah. We are super excited to get into this season, and a lot of people have mentioned it to be their favourite season. We've loved every season so far, and the show keeps getting better and better for us because as we grow our familiarity with the character of the world, constantly just loving the world building, and I look forward to it continuing that way.
Okay, so let's get into our love, like, hate lists. All right, did you want to kick us off?
Yes, just a reminder that we don't discuss these beforehand, so we find out at the same time you guys do. I'm going to be honest, at this point in the show, it's really hard for me to make a decision. There were so many characters I like and love so many, just because not on the list. Honestly, it's very hard narrowing down to 3. It'd be late in the show.
I know. If we could put 10 in each category, like
I'd fill
I
it
would
up.
be able to fill that up. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. For my love list,
Yeah.
I have chosen to keep Jon Snow because I have a question mark next to his name. And I am taking a gamble here that he is going to be revived. So if he is, I'm putting him there and I hope I'm paid off.
Okay.
I have Tormund, which is a bit different, but
I agree with that.
a Patreon member put an interesting comment saying, do you like Tormund, who's almost like the new Drogo? And I was like, that's a really cool way of seeing it. And I'm really liking, there's almost more character depth to Tormund than Drogo because we've seen him more. I'm really liking his character, so I had to put him up there. Personally, he just appeals to me. And Tyrion stays up there.
Okay, so I too kept Jon Snow.
Oh, no way, dude. You can't make it up.
Nah.
Now you guys know why we're dating. Like, there are some similarities you just can't make up.
Yeah, because he's not dead in my eyes. So I can't.
I hope we're right, dude.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's hard to be
I
bleeding.
can't put him in the honorable mentions. So Tyrion and Jamie. Although I do, yeah, it's just hard because Jamie I love, but he hasn't been very like, there hasn't been like a lot of lovable things where like, oh my God, yes,
Yeah,
Jamie.
that's why I booted him.
Yeah. But there are some other people that could go up there, but yeah, that's my list so far.
Okay. From the like list, I've kept Jaqen H'ghar, although he's just a faceless man now because, he's
Yeah.
not one person. But I've kept him because he's just been super intriguing last season. Dany stays there. Really been enjoying her character
Yeah.
development and progression last season. She may yet make the love list at some point. Stay tuned. And I've added my boy Grey Worm because
Okay.
he's just so lovable. He is just the most loyal. Like, he's so genuine in his devotion. I do really like his character.
So the only reason why I took Grey Worm off my like list this time was because we haven't seen much of him, but I still like him. But Dany's there, Arya, and the one character that, although she's not been on screen a lot, I'm always just excited for her presence, Olenna.
Yeah, it was hard for me. I was tossing up between adding her and not adding her because she did
Yeah.
come in boss.
Yeah.
Hate list.
Go on.
Ramsay must stay up there. Cersei
Okay.
stays up there. It pains me because this man should be there, but I replaced Bolton temporarily, Lord Bolton, with Sir Alistair Snakethorn. Because
Yeah.
whether John lives or not, dude, just a piece of shit, man. Like, John still met this man with respect in the end, gave him first Ranger. I get his point of view. I understand what John's doing is voodoo, but
People argued that First Ranger is the most dangerous one, so it was kind of like a death sentence in a way.
well, it's the highest of authorities. You're also the highest level of Ranger out of them all. So I'd say it's a blessing. But nonetheless, he stabbed John in the back big time when I just started to give him some respect. Boom, he's out.
Okay, so mine's Melisandre. I can't hate Ollie because I understand him. So Alyssa takes the cake for that whole scenario. And Ramsay. I wish I could put Cersei there as well. The only reason why I did take her off was because I did feel a little bit sorry for her during her Walk of Atonement. But if I had space for her, she'd be there.
And honorable mentions, you can take that away because I'm sure we agree on all of them.
Yep. So Shireen, her mother, in the end, I feel like she had to go there because she did try to fight a little bit.
Yeah, I might not have added that one, but it's fine.
I don't know her name, but the wildling mother, the one that, sent her kids off with torment and stuff. I feel like she needs an honorable mention.
Yeah.
I loved her. And it's very hard for me to say that with just meeting a character.
She was good. Some people did mention in the comments that it was very weird the way that she's, fighting for survival. She understands the stakes and that she just couldn't kill the kids. Like, I get it.
I get
It's
it.
symbolic from a mother's point of view.
Yeah.
But it did feel like a little bit, I don't know, I'm not sure about it from how much these people have endured. They're pretty toughened up.
Yeah, I don't know. I connect with that,
As a mother, yes, because she was a chieftain of the
I get
free
it.
people. I don't know. Maybe this is the way they've been portrayed.
Marcella, I'm not going to put Stannis on there yet. He can,
Really?
yeah. Like, I don't know if he's dead. I haven't been confirmed,
Well,
but Stannis is a maybe.
Stannis and Jon Snow with question marks. They have to be there with question marks.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. As always, guys, we appreciate all the love and support over on our Patreon. If you do want to support us over there, as well as get early access to upcoming reactions, as well as the uncut reactions, check out the link in the description. For everyone over on YouTube, if you enjoyed today's reaction, leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below letting us know what you thought of this episode.
All right,
Let's go.
let's get into it. We're at the wall.
All right, come on, give us some answers, please. I'm so nervous. Like, my heart's like anxious.
Right where we left off. They've just left him there.
Disgusting, man.
Oh, my poor John.
So Davos doesn't know.
Davos is gonna find him.
They're pretty dumb. They just left the evidence there. Like, you'd at least hide it.
I don't think they care. Who's gonna do anything about it?
No way he gets framed for it.
They all know who did it.
No way, dude. Come on, Melisandre. Do one good thing in your entire damn life. Come on.
I don't like seeing his skin that color.
Neither. But I've still got hope that they're focusing on him so much.
No.
No, I'm not ready for that. Come on, something happened. Please be. Come on, come on, come on. This can happen.
I'm on the verge of like just crying.
Game of Thrones, give me something. You've taken everything from me.
She looks broken, man.
I know, I've never seen her like this. Probably because she was wrong about him too in her eyes.
I saw him in the flames.
Okay, she saw him.
I can't speak for the flames. But he's gone.
You saw right, Melisandre. You saw right. Let's go.
It's gonna happen, dude. I can tell you it's gonna happen.
Maybe she initially thought it would just be by Stannis' side, but no, leading. Oh,
Yuck. Yuck.
oh, who are you to command everyone's attention?
And the watch means everything to me. I have given my life. We have all given our lives to the Night's Watch.
You snake. Fall silent.
Was going to destroy the Night's Watch.
I get what he's saying, but I don't believe it.
He gave them the very land on which they reaved and raped and murdered.
He treated them like people.
Yeah. And they're not as bad as he makes them out to be.
And what he thought was right would have been the end of us.
I don't see that, you know.
Neither. I do feel he's sincere in what he said. I can
Yeah.
respect that at least.
Yeah, for sure.
But I still hope that John comes back.
Yes, I still don't agree. Oh, can you imagine? John rises and Talisa is like spooked.
We all die today.
Oh.
I say we do our best to take Thorne with us when we go.
We need to fight. But we don't need to die. Not if we have help.
Who is gonna help us?
You're not the only ones who owe your lives to Jon Snow.
All the wildlings?
Yeah, true. Tormund and his crew would help for sure.
100%.
Come on, man. I'm dying. I'm itching to see John be
I just got a
revived.
feeling we're not going to see it this episode.
Oh, that'll be so much pain.
The Kennel Master's daughter.
Now that's someone we know that's not coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She was fearless. There was nothing she wouldn't do.
So you actually liked her in a way.
I don't know. I'm waiting for something sick to happen now.
Your pain will be paid for 1,000 times over.
Oh no, dude.
I wish you could be here to watch.
Wow, he's emotional.
Yeah, he's genuinely hurt by it.
Wow, he's really struggling.
This is good meat. Feed it to the hounds.
I knew there was something
He's a
sick.
weird one.
Without Sansa, you won't be able to produce an heir. And without an heir,
Oh shit, he needs her bad.
let's hope the Maesters
Well
are
is
right.
right.
And Lady Walder's carrying a boy.
Shit.
Oh, damn. Sansa,
I'm so
Just get out
nervous.
of
If they
there.
get caught, I'm so nervous. I don't want Theon to go through some more pain, man.
they won't get caught. Let's go. They've survived this long. They need to get out of there. Come on, Sansa, this is your life. You can hear the dogs.
I can't.
It's the only way to throw off the house.
It's too cold. I can't. I won't make it. I'll die.
No.
Yeah, he knows. There is no other way.
Just breathe, Sansa.
Breathe and swim. Being cold's better than what Ramsay will do to you.
It's only a quick walk. Quick walk.
Theon, dude, he's just marching through like a soldier. I respect it. He's been doing enough now. Cold's least of his problems.
I mean, now they're wet and cold in the snow. Far out. I hope they don't die of something stupid like this.
Jesus, dude, you'd be so cold. Wet, everything.
Come on, Sansa. Aww.
Man, it's nice for both of them. This is a really like heartwarming moment. I think even she feels a bit safe in his arms too, you know?
Yeah, finally, someone she can like fully trust.
I'll know them away.
No, Theon.
Go north. Only north. John is Lord Commander at Castle Black. He'll help you.
Oh, there's no way, dude.
No, Theon.
Oh, you just know Theon's gonna get captured, man. No.
Where is Lady Bolton?
Dead.
Liar. She broke her leg jumping from the ramparts.
No.
No, man.
No.
Oh, shit, man.
I actually had hope that something would go their way.
Oh, that's not fair, man.
Brienne?
Brienne? Yes! Let's go! Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Oh, Brienne, love list, instantly. Instant love list, Brienne, done.
Oh, go
Dude, that
Pod.
pod?
Yeah.
Freaking pod.
He's been training. Come on,
Oh,
Brienne.
don't
Up
worry.
you get. Up you get, girl.
Let's get up. Oh,
Pick up
what a clutch
Oathkeeper.
play.
Pick up Oathkeeper.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
man. Let's go.
Epic. Pod's holding his own. Oh.
Oh, legend.
Adios.
I was waiting for Theon to grab a sword.
Let's go. Pod, come on.
My man, he's got some skills now. Holy
what you get.
Shit.
That's what you get.
Oh, wow.
Come on. Maybe Theon will help him. Theon's got it. I know it. Come on.
My man.
I'm so happy.
Wow.
I'm so happy.
Theon is back, baby.
Oh, yes. Yes, Theon. I could cry happy tears.
Go, Brienne. What a clutch play.
I'm so excited. You have no idea.
Now Sansa will trust her.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Lady Sansa, I offer my services once again.
take it off.
Take it up now. Don't be a fool.
Shield your back and keep your counsel and give my life for yours if need be. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Yep.
And I vow that you shall always have a place by my hearth, meat and mead at my table.
There is no table, but there will be.
I pledge to ask no service of you.
What
that might
Catelyn
bring you
did.
dishonor.
I know, wow.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
This is nice. You can tell Brienne feels like it's a monumental moment, you know? Thank God for that, dude. That was going to be real bad if they captured Theon.
I needed a happy ending.
So I'm guessing that means that Stannis is dead, most likely, anyway.
Yeah. I think Stannis is on our honorable mentions list.
Wow, what a scene. I was so worried for Theon for a moment, man.
I can breathe. Jamie's back. She's gonna grill him.
Oh
No.
man, that's gonna break her. Even more bad news.
Oh, she's gonna go psycho now.
Oh shit.
She knows. It's not Jamie's fault.
Oh man. Yeah, their relationship's never gonna come together again, is it?
I swear, if you punish Jamie,
She can't punish him. He's a Kingsguard.
there's plenty of ways to
But she'll
punish.
blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day, every night. What does Mama look like now? Has she started to bloat?
It's probably the start of her becoming crazy. Losing her mother really broke her.
Yeah.
That's when she became cruel.
I think about locking Marcella in a crypt. I think about her beautiful little face starting to collapse.
She tortures herself as well.
Not right, she has to suffer alone.
She's not suffering, she's gone.
I can respect that from a mother's point of view.
From her first breath, she was so sweet. I don't know where she came from.
Yeah, good point.
I thought if I could make something so good, maybe I'm not a monster.
Okay.
I
Seems
get
interesting.
that.
No, I knew this would happen. The witch told me years ago.
Jamie doesn't know.
Everything she said came true. You couldn't have stopped it.
Okay.
See, it's fate.
You don't believe that?
Of course I do.
Now she's seeing it all play out. Wow, she's a broken woman.
Fuck prophecy. Fuck fate. Fuck everyone who isn't us. We're the only ones who matter. The only ones in this world.
Oh, Jamie, I don't like that philosophy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really do connect with Cersei here, you know?
Yeah, some great lines from her. But yeah, Jamie's a bit questionable here too.
Jamie's fueling the hatred in her now. I'm not liking that. Oh, damn, Jamie.
I am the queen and I demand to see my brother.
Sinners don't make demands.
I mean, she held her nerve longer than Cersei did.
Wow, man. Holy crap. She's been here for ages now.
I have nothing to confess.
So you believe you are pure, perfect, holy without sin?
None of us are.
He's an interesting man. Sometimes I love what he says. Sometimes he's brutal. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, what was the goal of that interaction? I wonder.
Well, I sat here in Dorne, trying my best to keep my people alive and well fed. But that is life.
I can see her playing a coup on this guy. A coup, sorry.
He would have been a terrible ruler.
Here we go. Be nervous.
Oh, shit.
The Princess Marcella.
I knew something like that was going to happen, man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Ilaria. I forgot to put her on my hate list.
Oberyn wouldn't want this.
No.
You don't know your own people. They're disgust for you.
True, they're all just watching.
Shit, man.
You're not a Dornishman. You're not our prince.
Oh my god.
Tristana.
Yeah. He's over there.
And weak men will never rule Dorne again.
Holy crap, dude.
Oberyn would not want this. He said
I know.
they do not touch little girls.
I know. But I could see this coming. I was waiting for
Yeah.
it.
We're not here to feed you.
Oh, shit. They're her other two daughters.
We're family. I don't want to hurt you.
Her? Or me?
Some family, dude. Yeah.
I know.
You.
Good.
Smart boy.
Don't tell me he dies there too now.
No, I reckon she'll stab him in the back. I knew it. Damn, man.
Horrendous.
Aw,
the fact that they
man.
enjoy it.
Yeah, they're sickly about it, knowing he's an innocent, good guy.
Oh, the poor guy, man.
Prosa. Prosa. She thinks you want to eat her baby.
Oh,
Oh my god.
what a duo. Poor Tyrion just trying to do good.
I know.
Wants to eat someone's baby.
Whoever you are, wherever you go, someone in this city wants to murder you. We can't fight an enemy we don't know.
Who's watching?
That's the question, isn't it?
Has she come back? Just remember, like, the last we saw of Dany was with the Dothraki,
Yeah.
so...
No, she wouldn't have been that quick.
Oh.
Wow, that's some intense smoke.
We won't be sailing to Westeros anytime soon.
Oh, they burn all their ships. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty significant.
I want to see what the world looks like when she's done conquering it.
So do I.
But will he with his grayscale?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jorah.
They're dragging that one out, aren't they?
Oh. Makes my skin crawl.
Dothraki?
The ring. He's gonna find the ring.
Oh, is that why she left it there, you reckon, as a trace? I was always wondering, why did she leave the ring down? Smart.
Go, Dany.
They have her.
Yeah, not a straightforward mission anymore.
What do they want with her?
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in.
Because the new leader of the Dothraki didn't like her very much, but who
Yeah.
knows, it's been a while.
If they're the
since
same
then.
Dothraki clan since then, yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Where's Drogon?
Holy shit. Oh, dude, if Drogo was here, he'd wipe those smiles off their faces.
Maybe they don't know who she is. Yeah, they have no idea who she is.
And she understands them.
Interesting.
It just feels so random that all of them happened to be traveling and found her. Like,
Well, they usually travel together in packs.
but if this is their camp here, then why did they all hunt one girl down?
It's not like they knew she was there. I'm assuming, anyways. It is known. Oh, yes,
shit.
Dany. Well, it's getting
Damn,
longer
dude,
and
making a
longer.
statement.
Everyone's stunned.
Wonder if he knew Drogo.
For sure.
Ajala na shilok. Ashver joverina. Ashver andrises. Ashirti hoy.
Oh my god.
Oh, respect the dude.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he might know him.
Yeah, of course they know him. Oh.
Oh, there's respect there.
Oh, I miss you, Drogo.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was hoping that would happen. There's a respect amongst Carls.
Yeah.
Ashkal drivoy. Ashat kachi khale sisa an mai.
Oh, wow.
No way. Oh my god.
It is not known. No. It is not known.
Oh shit.
I mean, it got her out of a pickle and got her into one. Oh, damn. Arya.
She's still blind. God damn.
Oh my god. She's just begging now.
Holy shit.
Are you listening, blind girl?
Oh, not her.
I think there's a tough lesson in this. And it's not her, it's Jack and Hagar, same person.
I can't see. Well, that's your problem, not mine.
What's happening?
I feel like there's gonna be a lesson in all this, but damn. maybe to hone her senses to see with her other senses.
I feel like it's more than that. Come on, Arya.
See you tomorrow.
Shit. God damn it, Arya's been through it.
I know. I'd be so scared. She's in this place. She doesn't know anyone. Like,
Wow. He makes it through all this training. She's going to be unbreakable.
oh, she's going to be a beast. I cannot wait. Get away. No one wants you there. Ghost is ready to devour you.
Come on, Melisandre. Do some magic, man.
We have no cause to fight.
Oh, shut it.
I will allow you to travel south. A free man with a fresh horse.
And some mutton.
Send them on a wild goose chase.
Surrender by nightfall, or this ends with blood.
Yeah, your blood.
Thank you, Sir Alistair. We'll discuss amongst ourselves and come back to you with an answer.
Answers no.
I like how Davos is still diplomatic, like
Mhm.
respectful. He's not cocky.
Because if he says straight out no, they're probably just going to like barge in.
Tormund will come with his army, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, can't wait. They have to act like no one left.
Ed is our only chance. It's a sad fucking statement if Dolores said it's our only chance.
Oh, I mean, Sammy and John were laughing at that recently.
You haven't seen her do what I've seen her do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We just got to lift her spirits back up. Get
Come
her
on.
functional again.
Lysandra, please grant me this one wish. What's going on in that mind?
Well, she doesn't even have her makeup on.
What does she see in that reflection?
Why did that glow red?
Yeah, interesting. Could have just been the lighting, I don't know, but...
What?
What the hell? The hell is that, dude? Yuck. Come on, man. Like, you can't not comment on that.
But I don't get it. I'm so confused.
So the amulet somehow kept her youthful, but is that where her power from the Lord of Light came from?
Right, so she looked really old. Oh. She must be really old and you're right.
Yeah, the amulet was like her source of power, youthfulness, or something. Oh my god, what the hell?
That is so weird. What? That's what we ended on.
I knew they were going to make us wait on John. It rips me, man. It
We're
rips
waiting
me.
on so many things.
I still have not given up hope with John, man. It has to happen. There's too much. We've never seen this much emphasis on a dead body before.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
The way they panned in on him and everything. Melisandre still being there. It just
Davos
has to be.
saying you don't know what she can do. Like, just all these things. But it is interesting. I wonder why they've now chosen to show us her actual body.
Yeah, it's interesting. And because we know this season doesn't follow the books, we've got to wonder. We do know that the author of the books gave him some advice on where he was heading with the story. So, I don't know. That's probably a bit far from analysis, but I wonder whether that was always intended or whether that's something that's just been added now. It's interesting.
Oh, as in like,
Her being old and stuff.
yeah.
But regardless, I do like the mystery. Definitely diminishes my view of her beauty, that's for sure. But, God
Well,
damn.
now we know why she's been using her beauty as a way to seduce all these men and, you know.
It's interesting. I don't know what that means, but god damn, there's a lot in this episode. I mean, it didn't pull any punches.
No, I mean, yeah, so we have to wait on John. I feel like there's going to be a handful of episodes. Like, they're going to drag that one out for us. And
I just hope it works out that way, man, because all I've got left is a small glimmer of hope. And every episode is hurting more and more because if
Yeah.
it doesn't, dude, then I'll have nothing.
yeah.
But I can go a long time about my pain for John, so let's go on something positive.
Okay.
Brienne.
Dude, I thought there was, so coming into the episode, I had faith that they were going to run away. Then they actually got caught. I was like, oh my God, no way. I completely forgot about Brienne.
I just didn't think that she'd come in clutch right now, the fact that she found them
I mean,
is awesome.
she actually stayed true to her word, and that candle
Yeah.
lit, and she still saved her, and she dealt with Stannis. I mean, I'm assuming now that Stannis is dead.
Yeah, we're assuming now he's dead. Kind of sad, but does make sense. But damn, his story was definitely just a tragic decline. It's like his highest moment was season 2, and then his mistake was not bringing Melisandre.
Yeah.
And then from then it was just slowly downhill.
I don't think I've been this excited and happy with a scenario in Game of Thrones for so long. For so long.
It felt like a big win because honestly, knowing Game of Thrones, we're so scarred from this show that we were like, oh no, we just expect the bad outcome now. So when something good came through, I was like, oh, I felt sorry for Theon the most. I was like, man, I just know what he's been through. It's going to be even worse. So now that Brienne saved him, there's just too much pointing.
Dude, Theon was willing to go back.
Nah, that is awesome by Theon, dude.
Oh.
If that isn't redemption to the highest order, I don't know what is.
Oh.
The guy absolutely put his entire. He knew he was going to get absolutely shredded by whatever awaited him was worse than what anything he's gone through.
I'm sorry. Everyone's saying, how can you feel sorry for Theon? That's why.
Nah, awesome.
That's why.
Awesome by Theon. It's nice to see him getting some
Oh.
recognition and just some comeback. Hopefully lasts. There's just too much happening. Like even Melisandre emphasizing she saw Jon Snow in the flames with the Boltons. Dude, if Jon Snow leads an army with Theon and takes down the Boltons, because that would be, how poetic would that be? That
Epic.
Theon would get to kill Ramsay. Oh, dude, I'm getting too excited now thinking about it.
Epic.
I hope
So,
that happens.
Yeah, so maybe she saw initially Jon going to Winterfell with Stannis, like meeting them there, because that was the plan originally.
And maybe Stannis' destiny that she saw behind the war beyond the walls, this is going a big hunch now, assuming that Jon comes back alive, the destiny she saw behind Stannis was his role to get her to Jon. And then Jon potentially, again, it's funny, we're talking about two dead men right now, so
Yeah, I know.
it's really hypothetical, but that could be very interesting.
Very interesting.
Shit.
Oh god, this season is gonna be like epic.
I'm so
for
excited.
Sure.
But that Brienne entrance was hype, the outcome, awesome. So that's 1 win on the board for us, at least something
I
positive.
know. Now Arya's just, I've got like mixed emotions, just mixed emotions with that. Like I feel sorry for her, but then I also have this hope that, like you said, it will be for something greater, like a lesson learned. But I hope she doesn't stay blind.
I'm not gonna lie, Jack and Hagar has just been such a mysterious, weird, borderline creepy character since we came to Bravos. Like we were so excited to see him, but we really didn't know the extent or the depth of who he really was.
No way.
Still enjoying his character. Definitely prefer when we see it through the Jack and Hagar mask because we're familiar and he's very charismatic. He's cool. But yeah, wow, the twists and turns happening with Arya and Bravos, like, I just thought it was going to teach her how to fight, you know? Like, didn't think it was going to be this.
Hey, we've gone through so many hurdles to even get to that stage.
Oof, wow. And I think big point has been mentioned, but probably saw it coming, Dawn.
Yeah. So it was interesting, wasn't it? So Cersei, I felt like for the first time kind of laid down her weapons a bit. And then Jamie kind of
I know.
ignited that fire within her. So I don't know how I feel about Jamie in this
Look,
moment.
we gotta understand, his daughter was killed in front of him.
I get it.
You would be hurt. Anyone would be very vengeful, so I get
Yeah.
that.
But I feel like he was doing it not just for himself, you know? Like he was trying to do it for Cersei.
Yeah, we love the more noble side of Jamie that we saw with Brienne in particular,
Yeah.
and a little bit with Bronn, and with his brother.
He's lost his way without Brienne.
Yeah, I think we were hoping for a greater climax of heroism to Jamie's character, and I feel like, honestly, Lannister and Dawn, I can see them having their own little war. You know what's funny? Lannister and Dawn.
Yeah.
Then you've got potentially Jon Snow and the Night's Watch Wildling, whatever the hell that union is,
Yeah.
with the Boltons.
Yeah.
And that's north and south. They're
Yeah.
the two kingdoms. And then you got Daenerys coming in on her own way. So it's almost like a lot of these squabbles will be deciding factors for two big north and south. And then what becomes afterwards, I don't know. I'm just trying to put together all the next phase of battles that are happening.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I mean, I wonder what's going to happen with Daenerys because they're saying that they need to send her to some place for widows, whatever. Like, that's not going to happen, right?
Creepy.
She might get there. She's not staying there. Like, I just know that within my heart of hearts. She's just a boss. But I do like how there was that respect there. And, you know, that mention of Drogo, you know, he really does feel missed. And I kind of wanted her to acknowledge him again after, you know, sleeping with Dario so often. I was the wife of Drogo. Like, I say that with some
conviction and pride. But what a creepy concept. Like, almost reminds me of what has been proposed they used to do with the Egyptians in the tombs, which if the Khal dies, the wife lives out her days in the tombs of the Khal. That's pretty rough.
Oh, is that what it was?
You didn't understand what they're saying?
No, I thought it was just like this place that all the widows live at.
Oh, look, I can't confirm, but the way I understood it was that she will live out her days, that they use those specific words with all the Khals of the past, the tombs. So I assumed it was just going to be like, now will she be fed and looked after? I don't know. I assumed it was almost going to be like an imprisonment and live out your days and die by your Khal's side. That's what I interpreted it as. But
imagine that. Oh my God.
Yeah. So you'd be praying your Khal doesn't die.
Yeah, true. Otherwise, misery for you.
Yeah, damn. But anyway, we know how this ends. It's going to be a bit of a back and forth, but let's be honest. Drogon's going to come in and smoke them, and they're all going to shit themselves. Like,
yeah, true.
It's all an endeavor to get her to get true mastery over her dragons.
Well, Dario and Jorah are on their way, so I don't know what the hell they're going to do. They're going to walk into this
Dothraki?
Yeah, the whole civilization of Dothraki, or this herd at least. 2 people. One's like on its way out. Like, he's literally about to die. And it's just spreading. Like, I just feel so bad for him.
I think Drogon is the clutch here for sure.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments your thoughts below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on the next reaction.
See you guys.